Mr. Martin, resolution number 23-R-103. Clerk, would you
A
read the first?
resolution,
You're good.
a resolution encouraging the Lake County Commissioners to rescind the resolution adopted on January 12, 2023, that increased the sales tax rate in Lake County on goods and services an additional 0.5%.
Mr. Martin.
Council, you were in receipt of this earlier this afternoon, and I'd like to read it in its entirety. Whereas the Lake County Board of Commissioners adopted a resolution on January 12, 2023, increasing the tax on the sale of goods and services in Lake County collected for county purposes by an additional 0.5%. And whereas this increase raises the current total tax rate applied to sales in Lake County to 7.75%, leaving only 2 of the 88 counties in Ohio with a higher tax rate. And whereas being among the top 3 highest taxing counties in Ohio places Lake County and its political subdivisions at a competitive disadvantage with private businesses competing in the region. And whereas placing an additional tax increase on all goods and services during one of the worst inflationary periods in decades places an even greater burden on families in Lake County, many of whom are struggling to afford basic needs. And whereas a tax increase of this magnitude will have a negative impact on sales volume within the county, particularly the city of Mentor, which is the 6th largest retail center in Ohio, and which will likely suffer a loss in retail jobs and income tax revenue necessary to service the needs of the public. And whereas a sales tax increase at this time anticipated to generate up to an additional $20 million annually is simply not necessary, given that Lake County's sales tax revenue, annual financial surpluses, cash reserves, and investments had all reached historically high levels, points that are acknowledged by the county commissioners and are highlighted in their most recent annual financial report. And whereas the Board of County Commissioners has offered little information to the public explaining the need for new revenue during a period marked by strong local economy and a period of unparalleled financial strength and stability in county finances, nor has the board provided transparency regarding how the new revenue generated from the increase would be spent. Now, therefore, be it resolved by the Council of the City of Mentor, County of Lake, State of Ohio. Section 1, that the City of Mentor encourages the Lake County Board of Commissioners to rescind the resolution adopted January 12, 2023, that increases the tax burden on residents and families of Lake County, those doing business in Lake County, and business owners in Lake County by an additional 0.5% on all goods and services purchased within the county, including all internet sales. Section 2, that the Lake County Board of Commissioners is encouraged to be transparent with county residents in communicating the need for additional revenue during a period of unprecedented financial stability and for what such revenue will be used. Section 3, that the Lake County Board of Commissioners is encouraged to place any question of higher taxes before the voters to decide if the new spending they propose to make cannot be met through a reprioritization of the county services. Section 4, that it is found and determined that all formal actions of this council concerning and relating to the passage of this ordinance were adopted in an opening meeting of this council, and that except as otherwise provided by Section 121.22 of the Ohio Revised Code, all deliberations of this council and any of its committees that resulted in this such formal actions were in meetings open to the public in compliance with all legal requirements. Section 5, that this resolution shall take effect and be in force from and after its adoption at the earliest period allowed by law. Council, I give you that. Citizens of Mentor, citizens of Lake County, we give you this. We encourage other communities to adopt this too, and residents of not only the city of Mentor, but also all of Lake County to voice their displeasure with the Lake County Commissioners.